Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm gonna address this dude showing off booty video for the last time. It's been about 2 years that I put this video up. Let me check to be exact when I upload this video. I uploaded the first video March 10th, 2010. Um, there's different installments in the video. You understand? First of all, I want to say thank you for everybody that has watched the video, everybody that's commented on the video. Whether you were saying negative stuff, nonsense, whatever, I appreciate it. The whole point of me doing that video was to spark controversy, was to spark, not even controversy, but it was to spark debate and spark discussion. I was on a road trip, had the camera with me, cut the camera on, and I had did several different rants that day. That happened to be one of my rants, you know what I'm saying? I was just going off on things that was on my mind. Now, one thing a lot of people said was, why is there so many pieces to it? Why is that so much on your mind? It's not that it was so much on my mind every day. It's just that, like I said, I was on a road trip and I was capturing my thoughts. So it's three different pieces to it, but it's actually one all continuous, thing with me. So it wasn't like every day I'm coming back with another one. That was all one long strip and I just basically cut it. You understand what I'm saying? As you can see, it's the same trip. I have the same clothes on. So it's all the same thing. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. Another point was, I said it in reference to, I wanted to understand why dudes expose their ass. It was not an attack on gay dudes. I was getting at the straight dudes and trying to figure out why they actually do that. And at the same time, letting them know that as a straight man, you wouldn't naturally just be showing off your ass knowing that another man is checking you out. It's just not normal unless you actually might like that. And I was trying to also let dudes who don't realize that that's happening, letting them know, like, look, this is what's going on. So maybe you should stop and think about what you're doing. You understand? I wasn't attacking the gay dudes. The gay dudes seem to take it as some type of attack. I'm just expressing my opinion. I didn't say anybody that does it should be killed or shot, beat down, or gay dudes should be beat down or shot. I didn't say nothing like that. I'm just expressing my opinion. The same way you come back and you express your opinion about, how you feel about what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So another thing dudes were saying is if you're thinking about it, this is one of the things that really gets me. People kept hitting up saying, if you're thinking about it so much, then you must actually like it. That's one of the stupidest things I've ever heard in my life. Okay? So because I'm expressing my view and telling you I don't like something, that means I secretly do like it? Come on. So that means if I got other rants talking about racist people. So if I'm talking about racist people, that means I'm secretly racist, or I secretly like people that are racist. Come on, think about it. That don't make no damn sense. My whole thing was, I wanted to know why people did what they do, as far as exposing their ass and walking around like that. Not too many people actually came to me with a response that was actually intelligent and bringing me insight on why they do it. It became very apparent that most people that do it don't really know why they're doing it. And when you challenge them on that, they get offended. It's something that I know and a lot of us already know. People, for the most part, are followers. They do what everybody else is doing. And when you challenge them on that and ask them, why are you walking around showing off your ass? They're not giving you intelligent insight. They're just saying, well, that's the way we dress. That's what I do. Yo, mind your business. Don't look. Yo, it's snack. Yo, if you're walking around realistically with your ass hanging out, it's hard not to see that. You know what I'm saying? So you sound kind of stupid when you're sitting there like, well, don't look. And if you're looking, you must like it. No, I don't like it. That's why I'm making a video talking about it. You understand? Like I said, I responded to certain people saying, okay, so if I'm walking around with my penis hanging out, is that not going to offend you? Or would you expect certain people not to be offended by it? And at the same time, and if I'm walking around with my penis hanging out in the street, are you going to sit there and say, well, I didn't see it. Just don't look. I didn't look. Come on, realistically, you're going to see something like that. That don't mean if you looking at it and you see it, there's 50,000 people walking around with their penis out. You can't sit there and say you don't see it. So come on, man. Let's be for real. One of the other things I said in the video, I've never seen a woman that said they like that, they're attracted to that style. It's been 2 years. One video has 8,000 views. The other one has 14,000 views. The one has over 200 comments. It's just a lot of people was chiming in with their response. This is on the video. This is what I hear in conversation and life outside of the video. I've still never heard of a woman say that they like that. They're attracted to it. They think it's cool. So my other point was, that's something that dudes are doing for other dudes when you really think about it. What is your other point to show off your ass? The girls don't like that. So who are you actually doing it for? That's what I was saying. Nobody still has... People respond with hate, or they're frustrated and they're mad, or they're trying to say, well, you're gay and this and that. Come on. Some of these dudes try to attack saying that, well, you got braids and you're in the video with shades on and this and that. Okay. You're trying to talk about style. First of all, having braids has nothing to do with me having my ass out. That's two separate things. Being in the video with shades, okay. What does that have to do with somebody walking around with their ass out? That's two different. Okay, apparently walking around with your ass out is a fashion statement and a style, but come on, you can't really compare the two. You know what I'm saying? As far as come on, dudes was saying, oh, you got cheap shades on. No, they actually named brand, but who really cares? It's not a big deal to me. That's not hurting my feelings. Dudes are talking about, oh, you're probably gay. Come on, it's not hurting my feelings. Dudes are saying, oh, you know, look at how you're dressed and this and that. Come on. Are you serious? Stick to the topic. The topic is, why do you dudes do what you do? And also, come on. Give me a good opinion here. All that hate and just being frustrated, come on. And at least if you're going to say something like that, be more creative. People said, why don't you speak on other things? I do speak on other things. That was just one rant, like I said. Go check my video, the YouTube page. You'll see other rants. Actually, recently I uploaded some other rants from that same time period that I had lost and never really uploaded. I threw all those up recently. I have other stuff there. It's other things that I talk about. That's just one thing. It's funny to me how something like that sparked so much debate and controversy, and everybody has an opinion. But most of the opinion are the people that are gay. And I actually have a lot of gay people that hit me and saying, yo, I do check out dudes' asses. I love when they do that. And that made my point perfectly, because that's what I was trying to say. I was trying to let the straight dudes realize these dudes are checking you out. So if you're not into that, why are you doing it? I'm not attacking the gay guys. If that's what you like, cool. Of course you're going to be like, yeah, that's what's up. But to the straight dudes, if you know you're getting checked out by dudes and you're not into it, why are you doing it? Because you can't say you're doing it for the women. They don't like that. I did another video. Let me find it real quick. It was called something about dudes showing off booty final. In this video, I'm looking for it right now as I speak. In this video, I gave people ammunition to come at me. It was dudes showing off booty final. I'm in the joint with the green screen behind me with the dudes with their pants sagging. I got women's shades on. Okay? I wore those in the video purposely because it looked silly to me. And I wanted to see, first of all, dudes was talking so much other nonsense in their comments, I wanted to actually give them some ammunition. And the funny thing is about me, only maybe 2 or 3 people acknowledged that. It was like, yo, look crazy. Everybody else didn't seem to have a problem with it, and that's another part of my point. I'm in that video wearing shades that look ridiculous, and they're women's shades, but nobody seemed to have a problem with that. That's part of my problem. There is a problem with that. I purposely did that for y'all to attack me, and it seemed like not too many people acknowledge that, because that's the society now. It's all of that stuff is cool. To me, my personal opinion, it's not cool. If that's what you do, fine. I'm not saying you need to die or be shot or be put in jail. I'm just voicing my opinion, saying I don't think it's cool. I don't like it. But like I said, I threw that in the video, and nobody took that bait. That's real funny to me. You know, you got to stop and think, what are you doing? Who are you and what are you about? Because something that I noticed years ago, if a rap artist comes out, they're doing something everybody follows. When a week before that, it may not have been cool to do that. Like, for instance, when Cameron came out rocking pink, you would never catch a dude wearing pink. All of a sudden, this one dude steps out the box and says, all right, I'm going to do something different. Now, you had all of these dudes rocking pink, and it got to the point where it was disgusting. Now, my thing is, how does it change from one day you feel this way, and it's not cool, then all of a sudden you see one person do it, and it is cool? You know, and you constantly see it. You see it with dudes over. It used to be, I understand style changes, but you dudes don't understand sometimes that the way the style change goes more into a feminine area. And just because you see somebody doing it, you think it's cool. That don't mean it's cool. You know, dudes are rocking scarves and tying it in bows. Dudes was wearing rhinestone and sparkly things. And when, you know, at a point, the same dudes would be like, nah, that's cool, and I ain't with it, and this and that. But all of a sudden, they see one person do it, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I can do it now. It's like, come on, man. Nobody's being original. Everybody's a follower. You know, so my point was, if dudes start wearing thongs, if your favorite rap artist start wearing a thong, you gonna wear a thong? If they start wearing high heels, you gonna wear high heels? With lipstick? Like, come on. At what point do you draw the line and be yourself and take some sort of stand and say, okay, I'm not going to do certain things because these are things that typically have been done by women, and that's what separates a man from a woman. It's just something to think about. Just wanted to, you know, throw that out there. At some point, you got to stop and think, who am I? What am I doing? What am I about? You understand what I'm saying? But from all of the debate from the 3 or 4 videos that I put up on this topic, it's clear that it touched an emotion on people. And to this day, I had lost my account. I couldn't remember the login, so I wasn't even on this account for months. I had started up another account, and I came to back to this when I found my password. I'm surprised. This video, especially number 2, is still going. It's like 14,000 views. Every day I'm getting 5 or 6 comments. People are arguing and debating back and forth. So it's still a hot topic. And the funny thing is, I uploaded this and just left it there. You know what I'm saying? And 2 years later, it's still going. People are still into it. And, you know, I just wanted to address, like I said, some of the things that people are saying. As far as people, you know, getting at me and hating, that doesn't bother me. Come on. So just know that if you post in a comment and you saying something negative towards me, you're not hurting my feelings. You're not stressing me out. If you notice, if you go back and read the comments, I'm not coming back at anybody angry. I'm not, you know, talking crazy about them or nothing, because what you're saying is not affecting me. That's pretty much it. Like I said, once again, anybody that tuned in, whether you sent a negative comment or whatever, whether you liked it, you disliked it, I appreciate it. Because like I said, the whole point was to spark debate. And I feel like I accomplished that. Only thing I would just say, go check out my other videos. I got a workout series. It's called Rack Boys. I'll throw the link up here. I got another page with me and my wife. We got a show. I got this page. It's a lot of variety on this page. So I'll throw the links up there. Check everything else out if you're into what I'm doing. Keep tuning in because I'm going to come back with more rants. I'm back on my grind for 2012. And, you know, like I said, thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. Yes, sir.